Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CrabLord back again with another video, okay? I filmed one earlier today. That would be last week's video, or maybe next week's. And the angle is always going to change because I don't know where to put the camera. But besides that, today we're going to be doing a how to sound like Young Pinch in the song Nightmares. There's a really cool effect in the chorus of the song, and I wanted to share it with you guys and give you my thoughts. So anyway, before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe and already subscribe, notification bell as well, so you never miss a video that I post. Also, make sure to check out my description down below. A lot of sweet things down there, like preset packs, all my equipment, all my new music, all my social media, and a DistroKid link to get 5% off your sign up to put your music everywhere on the internet. Anyway, Young Pinch, Nightmares. Let's get in the video. I feel like I'm awkwardly sitting right now. I don't know what it is. So I got everything right here. I actually deleted this a while ago. I got the lyrics. I got this dry track. Let me label it so you guys don't get confused. Let me try to perform the song.
Watch as I step on the scene, this how we living, no acting. Got her ready to dreams, I think she ready for action. Ain't no lock on the door, she dropped the top to the floor. There ain't no stopping us now, if somebody not let me know. I'm taking you down, slaying you now. She say she want me, she love to taunt me, yeah.
Well, if you enjoyed that, let me tell you how I got it. If you have questions about the multitude of tracks I have, don't worry about that till later. We're gonna go in the lead first. Everything is based off the lead. They're almost identical. So we have the dry track. Let's bring it below the lead. So everything is gonna be to the left right here. So what we do first is we get pitch correction, because guess what, people? Pitch correction, you need it. You can always pitch correct it to make it sound a wee bit better. Pitch correction, mono. Ooh, whoa. Stereo? This is where as my fault, you know, I'm on here on YouTube as some guy who thinks he knows things. Don't know what that means. We're gonna keep it stereo today because, I don't know. Let's see what stereo sounds like. I know stereo is a wider and mono is like whatever, but I didn't know, I never had that option before. If you don't have stereo, use mono. That's what I would have done before. But inside, it does not matter what I have. Response time does matter. I have it on 20. You're gonna hear the auto-tune sound, but it's not gonna be incredibly strong. To find the root and scale, I recommend just clicking on major, clicking on minor, and then going through each root until it sounds good to you. This might not be the actual root and scale of the actual song, but I'm just using it for myself. First, you wanna clean it up with the channel EQ as the first plugin after the pitch correction. EQ, channel EQ, mono. I'm getting new stereo options. I don't know what this means, and I'm scared. We'll keep it this way for now. So first of all, there's a 5 dB gain on this gain stick. All I did was I removed everything. I did not add anything. We took the red and brought it to 150 hertz. We took this orange and left it alone. We took this yellow, left it alone. We took this green guy, brought it to 500 and dropped it 5 dB because that's the ugliest area. This green one right here we didn't touch. And then the blue one brought it to 2K and dropped it -4. And then the gain, raise it 5 because we took everything away. If you're confused and your slope doesn't look like mine, you can just copy, double click all these values and copy exactly what I have. Next we have a compressor. Let's compress this thing. Dynamics, compressor, mono. When you're inside of it, step by step, what you want to do is click Studio VCA. This red one I feel is the smoothest one out of all of them. Auto gain off, distortion soft. What I wanted was a -5 on this meter. So to get that, ratio of 3.5 to 1. Threshold of -30.5. Makeup of 2.5. Attacks at 100, releases at 260. So it's not a fast attack or fast release. Leave it at that. Bring the volume down. Next is the multipressor to boost up some of those frequencies. Dynamics, multipressor, mono. Within it, there's a few steps you gotta take. Okay, first would be to space out these vertical lines. What spacing these lines out does is basically pinpoints what frequency area you want to change. An easy way to do it is a double click and just type it in what you want. You can copy these here to get the same, but you can just click and drag them side to side. Once you have them spaced out, the 1 is down -5. The 2 is down -1 to get rid of some more of those mid frequencies. It's dirty in there, people. In the 3, we raised it 4. And in the 4, we raised it 8. We really boosted the high because we did nothing earlier. And then we didn't change any of these. Maybe bring it down a little bit so it's, if it's peaking, because I saw a little red there, so that's that. Next is the de-esser. I used that in my last one. De-esser is found in Dynamics, de-esser. You might not have de-esser 2, just use 1. Mono. And when you're inside of it, I have female vocal wideband. If you have anything close to this, if you don't have the same as me, pick whatever. I don't know how to use a de-esser, so I just picked the preset. And then we're gonna top it off with a pedal board. This pedal board kind of cements the sound together. Amps and pedals, pedal board, mono. When you're inside of it, click the top, go to compressor, go to basic squash. Slow attack, levels at 4, sustains at -22. This is the difference it makes when it's off. When it's on, it's here. It's kind of distorted, but I like it for some reason. All right, now finally, on the vocal chain, we're using a bus again. We took a break a while ago. So you go to this empty cell, you click it, bus 1. And inside we have reverb, space designer, mono, stereo. Go inside of it, we do this really quickly. We click the top, large, plates, 4.4 second big. If you do not have any of these, what you can do is instead of finding the preset, look at all these settings here and just change it on yours. Wet 0, dry 0, 100% high low, 710x over, 100% size, 4.39 seconds. The biggest thing about this is the size and length. And then I have it set to -16. All right, but look, you're not done there. Now you saw that I had two backups. One is a monster vocal to give it a good distorted kind of monstery effect. And the other one is a sample delayed backup to give you more of a fuller sound. So when you make the dry, duplicate it. So duplicate it 3 times. We're gonna name it new so you don't get lost. New monster, new backup. For the monster one, all you gotta do is before pitch correction, click the little line that might pop up, pitch, vocal transformer, mono, and it's gonna appear above it, -12. Ow. -12. You add the vocal transformer. Next, go to the multipressor, click the 2 arrows, and then make it no plugin. Remove it. Next, you can remove the de-esser if you want, not a big deal. And then when it's shortened like this, you just add a distortion to it, which I have over here. That is found in distortion, mono. Click it. It's always a cool thing to put distortion as a backup. We have an 8 drive, -14.5 output, and a 20,000 hertz tone. Lay that on the bottom, activate the bus, everything else. Turn it to 6.7. -6.7. All right, now that we have that, the new monster is a lot quieter than the other one, and it's a cool effect. Let me show you what it sounds like.
Hey, you, now she say she want me, she love to taunt me, yeah.
Yay! And now we need the backup. All that's changed here is once again we removed the de-esser. You don't have to, I just did to make some space. And then bring this down, and then add sample delay to the top. Delay, sample delay, mono stereo, quickly delayed right, 800, normally do that. And then -20 on this, and then make it very quiet. So what you can do now is you can click Alt and drag it down to the new backup. It's all 3 of the same vocal in one. So let's go over this again. These are all 3. Let's activate everything.
Slay you, now she say she want me, she love to taunt me, yeah.
Well, hopefully I explained that correctly. So quickly, if I lost anyone, the new lead sounds like this. The backup is just a copy of the lead with the sample delay. The monster is also a copy, except it uses way more reverb and distortion at the end. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed that, now let's freestyle and see what we can come up with on the fly with this cool new vocal.
Watch as I step on the scene, this how we living, no acting. Got a wedding of dreams, I think she ready for action. Ain't no lock on the door, I just shit on the floor. I just freestyle every day and then I'm asking for more. Cause I don't know how to make my own songs. Wait, I might now, but I'm fat as shit, yeah. And I came inside my house and then I cried. I just ran under the carpet and I died. If you wanna subscribe, I'm gonna go ahead and thank you. I just pooped it.
Why do I always talk about poop? Oh, anyway, that's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video as well as learned something as well. And if you didn't, I'm gonna stuff myself in a turkey. Make sure to drop a like on the video, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think and what I should do next. Like I said before, make sure to subscribe and already subscribe, notification bell as well. Also, make sure to check out my description down below, a lot of sweet things down there that'll help you and me. Anyway, this has been a CrabLord, how to sound like Young Pinch in the song Nightmares. In Logic Pro 10 using only stock plugins. Like always, we out.